I've been working over the last 10 years, over the last 11 years, 8 in the Assembly and 2 in the New York State Senate, to ensure that we bring economic development to my district, ensure that small businesses are protected.
You spoke about wanting to help small businesses. However, it was reported in a recent newspaper article that you are a co-author of the At-Rest Bill, which will require that all wine and liquors sold in New York State stay in warehouses for at least 24 hours. Not for any productive benefit, just to sit in warehouses. You are, at the same time, a recipient of $2,500 from Empire Merchants, one of the largest wine resellers in this state, which will stand to benefit as smaller wine resellers will now see much higher markups and many fewer sales, and thereby their own business imperiled. I find this conflict of interest a little bit troubling. I would like to know if you could explain it, and why current residents of Queens should not feel similarly concerned if, as borough president, you are also helping smaller special interests and not the public good.
I would like to answer it, and that's a good point, but I think it's something that was written up in the newspaper. And to clarify, let me start off. Yes, I received $2,500 over the last 11 years.
3 years. 3 years. I have it from the State Board of Elections.
No,
3 years.
over the last 11 years, I received $2,500, and the governor had received $70,000. So their client had received $35,000. So anything that I do in terms of legislation is not about money. It's about the issues that matter. And this at-rest bill is a very important issue, because right now, here's what happens. If you don't allow, by the way, 33 other states have the same provision, 33 other states, so all we're doing is leveling the playing field across the state. We're leveling the playing field today across the state. Currently what happens is, if you don't have this day at rest, then it goes over, their warehouses are in Jersey. We're losing jobs. We are losing the opportunity to bring jobs here in New York. And that's why I support this piece of legislation, because it creates and it will create jobs. That's why the working men and women of the city and the state of New York support this bill. This group that you mentioned, Empire, whatever they are, Empire Merchants, is one group that supports this. Many other individuals support this, like the Teamsters. The Teamsters support this bill. And this has been one of their top priorities, to ensure that we have jobs here that are paying well. And again, that's back to my point. If we're going to bring small business here, we need to make sure that we pay well. We need to make sure that we protect small businesses. We need to make sure that we decrease unemployment. And this will do just that.